Okay, hi everybody. This podcast is going to show you how to use SIMS now to register students that are coming to your ESA clubs, your study support clubs, or a workshop session. The first thing you need to do is log into SIMS and then to bring up your home page. From here, you're going to go to this icon, which is Take Register. That should now take you to a new screen. From this screen, we need to click the binoculars, which will help us browse for a lesson. We're not selecting a lesson, so we're just going to click the search icon again, and that will bring up a whole host of lists. So I want us to imagine that we're now working in the Year 11 workshop and we need to enter the students' names. So first of all, I do want the ESA option, but I don't want Year 9, so I'm going to scroll down. Now you'll see there's lots of ESA options in here. And when we get to ESA 11, this is the relevant one for Year 11, but there are 5 different ones for the 5 different houses. So if I wanted to enter the Year 11 attendance in the workshop for Marconi, I'll simply double click on that list. Once the list loads up, you're going to then enter present marks for the students that are in the workshop. We'll imagine now that it's quite a poorly attended evening. There's just Jordan and Jamie Lee in there. So once we've entered the attendance marks, we just click Save. You'll then have an alert notice that says students with missing marks will be marked as absent. Do you wish to proceed with the save? And yes, you do. Now that'll enter absence marks for everybody else. Okay? Once you've finished with the register, you can then close it down. If another member of staff then wants to enter marks for the same house for the same year group, again they go to the binoculars, search, find the correct register, so I'm looking for ESA 11 MAR for Marconi. And this will bring up now the present marks that previous staff have inputted and the absence marks. So to overwrite these absence marks, if a student is with you and they're being marked as absent, click the preserve button and it'll allow you to overwrite. So now I'm going to mark Natalie in and I'm marking Helen in. And then I'm going to click save again. Now you'll only need to go back into this if you've got students elsewhere in the building that are doing a different workshop session, which could be the case for creative arts or for catering or PE. So that's how we do Year 11, and the process is very similar for the other year groups. So now we'll do an example for the Year 9 and 10 workshop. So we click the Take Register icon, click the binoculars, search icon, and the Year 9 workshops are each of these registers here. And again, these are the 5 houses. So this time if I wanted to input for Year 9 Cooper, I simply double click and it'll bring up all of those Year 9s. I put attendance marks in for those that are present and I click save. We have the same warning notice that the other students will be marked absent. We are happy with that. So once that's been done, we just click close. I'll just do the next example. And here are the Year 10, and it's the exact same process. So years 9, 10 and 11 are straightforward. Now for the Year 7 and 8 ESA clubs, you will need to know which register, which number your register relates to. So in health and wellbeing, there are 10 different clubs on offer. So I need to know which of my clubs is represented by which number. So imagine the ESA, Health and Wellbeing 4, is the correct register for my club. I'll double click on that and the names aren't yet in there, but these will be added by the time you take your registers this evening. Then you're just going to take the register as you would normally and then close it down again. So that's Year 7 and 8 ESA, and that's the same for Creative Arts. It's the same for Global Understanding and Health and Wellbeing. Don't worry about any of the other registers you can see on this list, only those that I've shared with you in this podcast. Thank you.